Okay, so it seems like there's been a little bit of a situation going on in the real world surrounding, obviously, Japan. And, well, this has obviously affected a lot of VTubers due to the fact that many VTubers live in Japan. And if you don't know or haven't seen the news recently, there was a 7.2, well, I think it's actually 7.6, I think this is reporting it wrong, it's a 7.6 earthquake that hit, Japan. There's a lot of tsunami kind of warnings and things, and obviously it was very scary for a lot of people, and I think the time it happened was around about midnight, right? So again, you could understand why that'd be pretty scary for the average Japanese person, especially living up in this top area here. Now, this is a pretty big earthquake, as people reported a lot of different kind of videos and things, and apparently, although it was a 7.6 or 7.5 or whatever they are kind of reporting it, I do think it was a long one and a pretty scary one for a lot of people, regardless of the actual magnitude size. So again, these are some of the videos that were coming from the actual, kind of stuff itself. You can see it's shaking quite a bit, and it is very scary, obviously, for a lot of people that live there. And yeah, apparently there's been at least 30 people injured, which obviously sucks, but it doesn't seem like there has been any deaths or anything, which hopefully that continues to stay the same. But yeah, it seems like a lot of places have been damaged and things from the initial shaking, because again, it is a pretty insane one. There's even like sinkholes and stuff popping up. But I think, during all of this time, as I said, there's a lot of VTubers that live over in Japan, including people like Kason. Kason, obviously Japanese. I think earthquakes are scary. I'm unsure, whether all of these VTubers were there at the time, or whether they were, even facing any of these, because again, it is pretty far away. It's up near Hokkaido, which is up near the top, and obviously, Tokyo's down here and Osaka's down here. So again, obviously, if you're living in one of the biggest cities, which I imagine a lot of the VTubers are, due to the fact of like close proximity to office buildings and things, they are probably living a little bit further down here, but could have potentially still felt, a little bit of a shake. I'm pretty sure a lot of people in Tokyo still felt it, right? They said, life is scary, boss, but we're almost there to the next year. Said, no way, 2026 could be worse than 2025, right? It's a classic case on immediately tweets to let everyone know that she's fine. Earthquakes are terrifying, but it's a relief to know that the boss is okay. Stay safe out there. Said, I can relate to the versus the fake laugh struggles so much. Who else does this? He said, yeah, it's hard to tell through text. Said, it seems like Connor is fine. Connor is, I'm pretty sure, was over in LA anyways for the Stream Awards. So again, obviously some people worried about him. Obviously it's the VShojo subreddit. But yeah, I think he was in LA anyways. Said, so it was an earthquake. I hope everyone is okay. That indeed they are. Thank goodness she's okay. So yeah, obviously a lot of people are very thankful to see that she's okay, as well as other like ex-VShojo members like PK saying, as there was during the live stream, I hope you're okay with the earthquake. People got too startled. Sorry about that. Thank you for talking with me until things calm down. People in the affected area, please ensure your safety as quickly as possible. Your safety is truly the most important thing. If seeing the news made you anxious, try to stay warm and calm your heart a bit, which obviously, yeah, trying to add a bit of, niceness to the situation as a whole. And it's nice that obviously, her chat and whatever during the live stream has, kind of gave her a little bit more comfort during a time like this, because again, obviously, as I said, it can be pretty scary to be going through something like that, right? I wouldn't like to be in that situation, especially alone or, somewhere where maybe I can't get as much help, right? And yeah, there's more people as well, including more VShojo members, including POP saying earthquake with like a shaky emoji, and also Hanya as well saying, is everyone okay with the earthquake? Those who are evacuating, be careful because it's late at night and dark, which was 100% true. It said, oh god damn, seems like Kason got affected as well. Prayers that go out to everyone. Other people like Furumoko said they're doing okay. I don't know how far it spread. Said, from what I've seen, the epicenter was between Hokkaido and Honshu with a magnitude of 7.6. It's quite likely a good part of East Honshu felt some. And yeah, I think a lot of people felt it. It's like, obviously, if you're living kind of, or if you did live kind of up here, further up here, then you're probably going to feel it quite a bit more than if you live like down here, right? You're probably going to feel a bit of a shake, but probably not as bad as up here, right? And again, it was in the sea, I'm pretty sure, like the actual middle of it was in the sea. So they had some, kind of worries about a tsunami and things happening. Obviously, we're coming up on the 15th, year anniversary of the big tsunami, which obviously destroyed that power plant and things, which again, it was just horrible to see, right? And but again, it seems like there is no tsunami. It's been about 24 hours. No, not even 24. It's been almost 24 hours, right? So again, hopefully things are, getting better and things are all fine. You can also see here, there's a couple clips floating around as well of Sakura Miko too, also kind of commenting on this and suddenly ending her live stream because of the earthquake. And yeah, obviously, I don't know if she was that heavily impacted by it, but it seems like she did the right thing in terms of, just ending stream anyways, because I think that, obviously Sakura Miko, a lot of people are very glued to the screen whenever it comes to this, especially Japanese fans, right? So I think the best thing is to kind of give attention to it and be like, stop watching me, go and figure out what's going on with this earthquake, right? You can see here.
地震リアル？東北で地震？大丈夫かな？調べよう。緊急地震速報？青森県。震度4。強い揺れに警戒してください。大丈夫かな？ 6 弱？
So yeah, she obviously goes and finds out how much it is. It says Tokyo shaking 2. I can't feel it
みん
at
な気
all.
をつけてな。津波とか大丈夫かな？お母ちゃん大丈夫だった。待って、揺れてない？揺れてるわ。
Uh-oh.
ちょっとお待ちください。みんなもそれぞれ身を守って。結構揺れたなぁ。今なんか、わかんない。なんか若干揺れてないか。みんなね、警報とか、それぞれの安全な場所に移動して、もし、揺れてるわ。
So,
命大
yeah,
事
it's
にね。
now obviously hit her, and she can now feel a lot of the shakes, especially in Tokyo as well. Because she was saying, I can't feel it over here. Like, why is it? People say this, I can't feel it. But then obviously it hit, and she said, okay, I'll close up stream. And she ended stream, which again I think is really great to see. And hopefully Sakura Miko is doing okay, because again, obviously it's quite scary, especially during a live stream as well. I know how kind of annoying it can be sometimes to be like, oh, I'm doing my stream and then I get hit with some unforeseen circumstances which basically force me to end. Again, that would be pretty annoying. But also, she did the right thing in terms of being like, okay, we're going to be safe for her, but also for a lot of our viewers as well, because again, lots of people, they don't want to leave the PC screens to, stop watching her. And again, I do think, some people would sit through an earthquake just to watch her stream, right? So I think that, obviously going offline and just trying to sort things out with herself, and also, letting other people sort themselves out as well whenever it comes to this kind of stuff. I think that was the best kind of move and things. And I mean, this situation has kind of ended now. It seems like, obviously, as I said, it was like 30 people injured or whatever. This says 13 here, but again, NHK reported 30 last time I checked. And it's 8 people with minor injuries, 1 person was serious. But again, it doesn't seem like there has been any deaths yet, which again is great. And that's good to see, but hopefully that doesn't happen. And hopefully everybody else is okay and things can get back to what they were. But again, obviously a very scary time, especially for a lot of these VTubers living in Japan. And hopefully, if anybody else hasn't kind of reached out or anything on social media, hopefully they do soon. Because again, obviously people are worried about a lot of their favorite talents getting caught up in this. So yeah, that's essentially all I got for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, then don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also, go to GameSubs, use my code Kazo, get 10% off. Again, they got a ton of really cool stuff over there. Definitely recommend checking it out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.